welcome back to my channel. My name is Mufaramazoze. As you may know, on this channel I do beauty, hair, lifestyle and education content a lot. So this is DIY knotless box braids. If you had not told me that they were this easy, guys, I'm a little bit late to the party as usual, but these knotless box braids were so easy to do. They were so doable. I thought I could never pull it off, but I found a video which made it very easy. I hope that you find my tutorial easy to follow, and please follow me on Instagram at Mufaramazoze. I'm gonna link it below. Please follow me there, guys. I don't have a lot of followers. I'm trying to hit 1.5k, and yeah, I'm really enjoying these knotless box braids. I think as a first time, this is my first time doing getting box braids and doing them by myself, because I like to DIY my hairstyles, and I can say there's such a pleasant experience because it feels like they are literally falling off your head. Like, there's no knot, and the tension is definitely not a lot on your hairline. I even braided my hairline, which I usually do not do. I really am enjoying these knotless box braids. As you can see, I can't stop playing with them. They're still a bit wet because I just soaked them in hot water. But without any more rambling, let's get into this tutorial. So let's get into how I did my hair. I think to start off, let me discuss the products I have used and what you will need if you also want to do knotless box braids. So when I was doing my research and watching other YouTube videos or YouTube tutorials, a lot of the videos that popped up were from the United States, and they were saying they use Shine Jam, but I was recommended by a friend of mine who's also a YouTuber, Forever Mrs. M. I will link the link to her channel in the description box below. She says isoplus. So this is the isoplus hairline and edge holding gel. So I'm based from South Africa. You would know the brand Isoplus. I got this in Clicks and it was retailing for 29 Rand. So you need something to hold down the knotless box braids. I mean, knotless box braids are I would say I wanted to do them. This is my very first time doing knotless box braids, and I'm doing them on myself. So you will know that they're very neat, very neat, and they look snatched. So you need a gel. This stuff, guys, like, if I'm just gonna show you, I don't know if you can see, but it's like a hard gel. It's almost like a very hard gel. Let me see if I can get some. I need something dark. But can you see? There you go. It's almost like a hard gel, very sticky, and it will hold down your short 4C natural hair. Yeah, I have like super 4C natural hair, like very curly. But yeah, the next thing, I'm using Darling 1 Million. I usually always use Darling 1 Million braids, and in the color number 1. And yeah, the one con about trying to do the knotless box braids on your own, they're going to be a bit time consuming, not because the style itself is time consuming, but because I got these let me just do this, sorry. But because I got this unstretched hair, I need to stretch it first, then I need to section the hair in parts. So that is the part that becomes a bit time consuming, especially if you don't have someone to assist you or help you. But the front goes a lot faster than the back, because I wanted to make these braids really neat, and I'm really trying to make sure that I get nice boxes. As you can see, like, yeah, I did big boxes because I don't want to sit here doing these braids for hours and hours. Hi there. So as you can see, this is about the size of hair that I measured out. Very small. Don't grab a lot of hair, or rather don't part too much hair, because you do want to sort of build your knotless box braid. You want to build it. So I used one of these tail end combs to part my hair. It's a bit challenging, you know. As you can see, I've got like proper 4C hair, but you know, you eventually get the patience for it. And after I'm done parting my hair, I then use the gel, and I apply the gel. When I apply the Isoplus holding gel, I make sure I place it right where I've made the parting. So in this case, my parting is a bit squiggly because I know that I'm only going to section one box braid. So I just wanted to make sure that for the one box braid, I have a straight line. And I just lay that gel down. It literally just sticks and it holds the hair down. Like, it honestly holds the hair down. I wasn't too sure about how much of the gel to use, but I wasn't trying to use too much because actually, like, it took a while to dry up, even a week after I had my knotless box braids. But it looks lovely and it just sticks on. So at this point, we're gonna start braiding the knotless box braid once we're done with the parting. And now you should be seeing that I have parted the section of my hair into three. So we section it into three little strands to start a braid. So you start off the knotless box braid with your own natural hair. I braid about 2 to 3 times just till I'm satisfied that I've got a good hold underneath. And then I stop. I basically just pause. That's what you want to do. You just want to pause the braiding process. Grab a piece of hair that you've already sectioned and put it in between your thumb and your index finger. So there is where you're holding one strand. So in this moment, one of the natural hair legs, remember braid has 3 legs, does not have any braiding on it. Like, I'm talking about the darling hair. So one of those will now have to get the second parting. So when you feed in the hair, you have to balance out. You have to keep in mind that I'm holding 3 strands of hair that all eventually need to have some feed in hair in them. And in this case, I just added 3 times. I didn't think 2 times would make sense. 4 times would be too much. Also, for the size that I was going for, I just fed in the hair 3 times. And then you just continue braiding all the way down. Nothing too complicated here. This is obviously just a normal braid. Sometimes the hair will slide down, just bear with it, but usually the front is very easy to do because you're able to properly see what you're actually doing. So I'm gonna slow down this for you if you didn't get it in the first place. So again, this is just in slow motion. I'm holding my braid, okay? And as I'm holding my braid, I bring in the first feed in hair. I put it over my thumb and under my index finger, so that is a bit more descriptive. And then I continue to braid the knotless box braid. I continue to braid the knotless box braid, and after 2 to 3 times of braiding, I add the next piece of hair that I'm feeding in, and I make sure again it's always under my thumb, and it's always over my thumb and under my index finger. And you keep on doing that 3 times. If you're grabbing smaller pieces of hair, then you have to do this a few more times, but that is basically it. And in this section, I am showing you how to manage the braid. As you braid all the way down your knotless box braid, you realize that, especially if you're working with 4C natural hair, that some of the natural hair likes to stick out and doesn't blend into the braids. So here you can actually now use your isoplus gel to flatten the natural 4C hair so that it doesn't pop out of your braid. This is a really nice trick because remember, the isoplus holding gel really holds down the hair and flattens it, and then you don't have any curly hairs popping out of your braid. I hope this was... Hi there. So I am done with my box braids, and as you can see, we have proper box braids. I did dip them in hot water, of course, and yeah, as you can see, they just falling off my scalp look, which I'm really here for, and I'm not going back. I hope that the tutorial was easy to follow and that I will catch you in my next one. Please watch another video of mine and follow me on Instagram at Mufaro Mazodzi. I'll put my Instagram username below. And yeah, I am here for this look, you guys. I am here for it. I love you for watching always. Bye.